Hello everyone, this is your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. Well, Tuesday's Bold and the Beautiful had a couple of shocking moments. So the Bold and the Beautiful producer who teased back on Friday's live stream that we were gonna have something to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna have something to talk about. But I first want to talk about Quinn and Carter. And then we'll get to Hope and Steffi. Liam and Steffi a little later. But yeah, let's get into it because this was a shocker to me too. So yesterday we saw Quinn overhearing Carter basically breaking up with Paris. Not that they were really in a relationship, but pretty much calling off the fling that they had behind Zende's back. And Carter, we understand. He just does not want to repeat going out with another man's, wife or girlfriend. He did it with Eric and it really hurt Eric and, made the forces not want to trust Carter for a second there. We even thought Carter at one point was going to have to work for somebody else, like a Bill or something, to replace Justin. I thought that was going to happen. And that he was going to, at some point, he was going to go after Katie, but those things never happened. And they threw us a curveball and made him go after Paris. But the thing here was that surprised me with Quinn was that I thought they were just going to write that off, and they wasn't even going to revisit it. They were going to act like it did not happen, and they actually brought it up. Like, we hadn't seen Quinn in a while, and first day she's back on the screen, literally, because I think the last few times we seen Quinn, she was always around Eric, but not really in any sort of scene with the other characters and stuff like that. So that was shocking to me that she did talk to Carter, and it was almost 1 year since they had their fling. I remember them having it right around late April, early May, around that time last year. So it's been almost 1 year, and still one of the hottest, sexiest scenes that I've ever seen on this show. And a lot of people agree because, man, they had fans. What they call them? What did they call them? Quarter. They did Quinn's accent or Renee Sofer's accent. Quarter. And it was hilarious, man. But at the end of the day, people wanted them together, and it hurt a lot of people the way they broke them up. It was so nasty. But anyways, Carter was going to give. Quinn was going to give Carter the key that she had from him last year. And that's when Carter kind of broke down a little bit, and he was saying he missed Quinn, and that was the shocker part, was that I didn't know how his feelings were for Quinn at that point. They're always still going to be there, but I didn't know that, they were missing each other. So, and before Quinn gave him the key, she told him that she misses him as well. They actually held hands. And now I'm just sort of I actually just came from somewhere where some fans was talking about, are they delving back into Quinn and Carter again? And that's what we all want to know. That's what we all want to know. So I'm here for it. Look, I love them together. So I'm pro Quarter again, man. We can do this. I don't care. Team Carter, let's go with it, man. Let's go with it, man. I could go with it. I could go with it, man. If they want to revisit it, let's go with it. But I don't know if that was some type of tease, trip down memory lane that never turns into anything. So I do want to remain cautious and not get myself too hyped for it. But man, that had like shades of last year, that type of steaminess just from them talking about it, bro. You know, I wish they even would have played a flashback from last year, you know, just to really spice things up and let people, maybe people who didn't watch last year or people who new to the program, know how steamy they were. But like I said, I don't know if anything's going to come of it. You know, they might not talk about it again. So I don't want to like too much be super happy about it, but you know, it was cool to see. You know, it was really cool to see that moment. And I think they should revisit it again and do it a little. I think if they get back together again, if they do, I'm not saying they will. I don't think they will, but if they do, I think they have to bring her and Eric up. They have to do it this time. Like, there's no doubt about it. They have to do it. But my only problem with them getting together, they might have to sneak around again, and that's going to be a mess. Especially with Paris involved now, like, that whole thing. That's why I'm saying I don't think they're going to do it, because I still think they're going to try to do something with Paris and Zende to make that messy. So that's why I don't think they're going to go into it all the way. I think they were just sort of teasing us that they might do something with Carter, but we'll see, man. You know, I'm dabbling on too much. Give me y'all opinions about this. What do you think? Do you want them to be together again? Do you think it could work? How do you want it done this time if they do get together again? Let me know, y'all. Like this video, share, subscribe. I'm going to have that hope. I keep doing that. Steffi, because I haven't said Steffi and Liam in a long time, so apologies for that. But I'm going to have that video. Thank you guys for watching. After News to Light.